life into something that you can never own.
Hello, Capricorn. So here is your reading for the week of January 8th through about the 14th. These are general. Take what works, and what doesn't work just doesn't work. Okay, let's see what the cards have in store for you. I need 3 cards for my Capricorns, please. And I need what is challenging my Capricorns. And what is your recommendations for my Capricorns? Hold on, not yet. Okay, so first up, in your recent past position, you have the Knight of Cups, and this Knight, he's chasing a dream. He's chasing something that he really, really loves. So he's going after, this could be a person, this could be something that you just really enjoy, something that you really love, and you are following your heart in a sense. He's very in touch with his intuition and his feelings, and he's very in touch with himself. So now in your current position, you have the Seven of Swords, and I really like the Seven of Swords. This is about strategies. It could sometimes be about betrayal and deception, but I often get this when I either need to look at something in more of a strategic way, but I also really get this a lot when I'm dealing with something, let's say on the computer or something. Sometimes I'm, you know how like if you submit a document or you have to email somebody, it's kind of like you send the email and then it goes, who knows where it goes. You don't really see anything on the other end, obviously. So sometimes I'm waiting to hear back on something, and this always indicates, well, and if I don't hear back right away, I start getting nervous. This indicates that, in a sense, that they have a system or they have things they have to do on their end. So it's like strategy on their ends, like strategy, okay, they have to open the email or send it to whoever, look at something or whatever before they can respond to me. So I often get this when I'm waiting to hear back about something, but I'm not hearing back quite immediately. It's tells me that there's something on the other person's end that they have to figure out in a sense. So yeah, so then you have in your near future, you have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about this feeling, your thoughts are kind of, something's not going right. You're really upset about something. Now, okay, so in your challenging position for the week, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, which is it's about not moving forward. The Six of Swords upright indicates that you're willing to move to calmer shores. You realize something wasn't really working for you and you just have to kind of like move forward. But when it's in the reverse, it's like you're just blocking yourself from moving forward. You're still kind of in this like stuck energy. But what is recommended for you is the Chariot. And this guy is all about moving forward, and he's about overcoming the obstacles. Not only is he going to move forward, but he's going to hit every damn pothole on the way, and he's going to go he's going to overcome the obstacles. If he has to change a tire or two, he will do that. He's prepared. There's nothing stopping him from getting to his destination, and he's confident about that. So I think you need to have that confidence. So basically, I really, putting this together, I think there was some kind of so the Knight of Cups is indicating that you were following your heart, but with following your heart, there's always a little bit of a danger. The Seven of Swords could indicate the deceit, but I think the Seven of Swords also could indicate that there's some type of strategy or some type of system in place, and you might not have gotten the results because of that system that you wanted, or you're finding some kind of news out. Something is not going very well. Now, because this is a weekly reading, it could be something minor as well. It doesn't necessarily need to be like a tower moment or a huge moment in your life, but it could be something you were heartbroken a little bit of something, or you were upset about a situation. But don't stay stuck. You need to move forward. This is your challenge, and you need to kind of push forward, because here's the thing. The Chariot is indicating you will have success. If you put in the work and you keep moving, you will have success. So I think that also comes in with the Seven of Swords, the strategic, that you might need to come at something a little bit more strategic as well. And even coming at it strategically, the Three of Swords, you might hear something you don't like, but this is still saying, because the Seven of Swords, it's not about giving up either. Sometimes you try something, it doesn't quite work. Well, the strategy comes into, okay, well, how do I revise this? How do I try again? Strategy is all about action and results. And then when you get results that you don't like, you need to analyze the situation and re-strategize to get the results that you like. So this is what it's saying. Don't stay stuck on this, because I think with the Chariot energy, you need to move forward and you need to kind of figure out a way to get what you want. So your challenging position is indicating that you are at risk of actually just having this Three of Swords moment and stopping and staying stuck. Don't stay stuck. You have to keep pushing, because I think you're going to get, I always get this one. I feel like things, if a situation is taking a long time or something, I didn't get an answer that I liked, or something's going on, it's not really working out. This is saying that it will work out. You just have to put the work in, and then you will get the results that you like. Okay, so let's still get some more cards for you, and let's see what else we get. So I need one card for my Capricorns. Okay, you got... You know what? I'm taking all three because I feel like they're good. So Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. And Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Okay, and then... Aphrodite, stay positive. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And we also have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay. Let's see. Some of you, this could be a relationship. And this might be... like you might be having problems letting someone go, but there's someone on the horizon for you. So that could be for some of you. But Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Now, sometimes I think when we have these Three of Swords moments, we feel like we're alone, but this is obviously saying you're obviously not alone. So there could be, and even with the strategy or this Seven of Swords, there could be somebody you can reach out to for guidance or who can advise you on the situation that you're dealing with. So that's definitely good to consider. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. And this is definitely going with this Chariot energy that you will have success. You just need to keep pushing forward. And Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. And I think once you can clear your mind of this Three of Swords energy and you can move forward, because if you are staying stuck, you're just bathing in the Three of Swords situation. But once you start moving forward, you're going to be able to kind of see... you'll be able to see the path ahead. And the Chariot is all about not knowing quite the path ahead, but moving forward regardless. So I think, and sometimes when you start moving a little bit forward from something, you actually see it clearer. So that you could be, your judgment could be getting cloudy for whatever reason, but you need to kind of push forward, and then things are gonna, you might actually wind up getting news or figuring something out that you didn't realize in the past. Or you might find something out about somebody or something. And so yeah, okay, let's see. Now stay positive. Obviously positivity is always a good thing. So I just think this is indicating with this Three of Swords, if you're having a moment where you feel super negative, you just need to stay positive, because I do believe the situation is going to resolve itself. However it resolves itself, I think it's going to be beneficial to you. Now, true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. This could indicate whatever the Knight of Cups was chasing, whether it's a person or a dream, whatever your Knight of Cups moments is for you, that I definitely think it's worth fighting for. Because here you have, like, the Seven Swords is trying to figure out how to get it done. You know, you get some bad news or you're kind of stuck on something. And then the Chariot is all about getting it done too. So I definitely think that this is, whatever the situation represents for you, it's definitely worth chasing. It's definitely worth going after. And nothing good comes easy. And then with the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And I wonder if this is really saying that. I wonder if you find something out about either like a past situation, because I really feel like whatever this Knight of Cups represents, I think it's good. And because you have the Chariot here, and he's really great. Like, he's a positive. I love the Chariot. It's one of my favorite cards. And I think with the sweet results awaiting and all these, I think there's something, I think whatever you're chasing is actually really good for you. So with the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I really think that you moving on from whatever the Three of Swords, whatever news or situation that upsets you and you're a little bit stuck on, I think you, from moving on with that, you're going to wind up transforming yourself. And I think if you let it go, you'll be able to kind of move forward. I just really, though, I don't know. I really don't think, for some of you, the Knight of Cups moment could have been you were following something that really wasn't good, and you've come into this whole betrayal and deceit, and you find something out, and now you're kind of stuck on it, but you need to move forward. But I really feel for others of you, this Knight of Cups moment is something that's really positive. You'll know it for yourself. Obviously, there's a lot of people, you know, this is general, but you'll know it for yourself, because some of this, I really feel some of you, this Knight of Cups spirit is really worth following, but I think you need to come at it a little bit more strategically and a little bit more, don't just let it go. You might need to reanalyze how you're approaching something. And even if you do find out some bad news or there is this Three of Swords moment, don't stay stuck. You might need to figure out how to move forward, but the Chariot is saying definitely move forward. And then this would be saying that this experience is like transformative to you. Sometimes we go through things and it's a mess and it sucks, but it's horrible going through it. But by the time you come out of it and the dust settles, you realize, you know, I really grew as a person, or I really learned something about myself. And I feel like this situation is something that's really teaching you what you're made of. Okay, let's get a quote for you guys. One card for my Capricorns, please. Okay, what do we have here? We have these two. What screws us up most in life is the picture in our heads of how it's supposed to be. An opportunity may knock only once, but temptation leans on all doors. So this could be that you're following something, you've been kind of trying to figure out how to do it, something doesn't work well, and now you're kind of getting stuck. But I think this stuck and this heartbreak is about your expectations. It could be something you expected a thing to go a certain kind of way, and when it didn't, now you're upset about it. But I think that you have options, you have a way forward. So you need to just not fixate on that situation. You need to see the bigger picture. You need to realize you have more options. And opportunity may knock only once, but temptation leads on all doors. And this is saying, I kind of feel like this is like an opportunity is worth fighting for. And opportunities don't come easy. But to me, the temptation here is to stay miserable or stay in this, oh, this is not working out, I can't have this, this is not going to be good type of feeling, or it didn't work out, I'm done. I think that's a temptation because it's easier to give up. But the Chariot, he doesn't give up. Oh no. And this person here, even the Seven of Swords energy, they don't give up. They just are going to figure out a different way around it. So I think this is, don't give up. You're going to figure it out. You just need to kind of not take the easy way and just be, just kind of be stuck in this kind of giving up energy. You need to kind of push forward. That's what I'm really getting, that you need to chase this. Some of you, it could indicate something that you need to move forward from. You need to let go and move forward from. But others, I really feel like this is something that in your soul, you really want, and you need to push through the obstacles to get it. So you'll know for yourself, though. Okay, I want spirit of the dish. You have the Holy One, which is the spirit of the bagel and the cheese spread, or whatever spread you like, the garlic spread, onion spread, whatever spread. And okay, and you have drama for your dinner and a movie. You have drama, films, and Italian food. And you have Gemini, the energy of Gemini. Now, these could be people you're dealing with, but this also could be something that you're tapping into. And Geminis represent communication and thought processes. And considering we're in Mercury retrograde, so some of this could be you're finding something out, but it may, like I had submitted something and it wound up not getting graded, and it turned out it was a glitch. And for a few weeks, I was stressed out. I thought like I failed one of my courses, or I failed something, and it turns out no, it just, the teacher either forgot to enter the grade, or just there was a glitch in the system that it didn't record the grade, and I wound up getting an A in the class. But for those few weeks, I was so stressed out, and I almost felt like I wanted to give up. So that could be what's going on. And during that period, I kept getting the Seven of Swords, and it was telling me that there's something on the other person's end. There's something on the system's end that may be a little bit funny, or there was a process. And then when I reached out to ask about it, it got resolved. Not right away. It took a while too. So I think there was maybe something going on with their systems or whatever. But this is what I'm saying is this Gemini, there might be something that's not quite 100% considering Mercury retrograde. So you might find something out, and it may not be 100%, or it is something that you can resolve. You just need to push forward and resolve it. So, and this represents, the North Node represents your destiny. So for some of you, I really feel like this Knight of Cups moment is something that you're chasing, something that's really good for you. You just need to kind of push through those obstacles. Oh my God, you have the North Node twice. So this is definitely something that is destined for you. You just need to kind of keep moving to it. And then you also have Aquarius here, and Aquariuses are about being independence, and they could be about a little bit eccentricity. And to me, they're a little bit, they don't stay within the box thinking. They see things in a different way. So you might need to come at this situation a little bit outside the box, kind of see it in a little bit different way. Okay, so, and you also have the 8th house, which represents change, transformation, and secrets. So you might not see the full picture of something. And then you have the 11th house, which is about originality, humanitarianism, and connections and creative ideas. So I definitely think you need to come at something a little bit more creative or a little bit different. Okay, and then we have H0, X, L, I, R, and you have the number 4. And then you have happiness. I really think whatever you're chasing, you will have happiness in the end. I definitely think that's why that's there. And let's see what little charmy guy we get for you. What did I get here? Oh my God, you got the binoculars. I think the binoculars regarding this reading represents that you need to kind of not lose sight of the bigger picture. Because they are, when you use them, they are focused, hyper-focused on a certain spot. And I think you need to not lose sight or pay attention to the stuff surrounding what you're being focused on. So I think this is saying you need to be super focused on the end goal or what you want and keep going for it. Don't lose sight of your dream or your goal or what you're looking to attain. So that's what that says to me. Okay, guys, now it is time. Think of your question, and here we go. Oh, mystical, magical 8-ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Capricorn's question? It says, reply hazy, try again. Okay, Capricorns, you gotta really dig deep and focus strong on this one. Here we go. Oh, mystical, magical 8-ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the universe. What is the answer to Capricorn's question? It says, without a doubt. There you guys go. The 8-ball has spoken. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.